Another day of August. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yesterday was a harder day for me, but I was able to work through the emotions, just get to bed, and have a really good night's sleep. And I woke up this morning and it's cool and it's really nice. I know it's not gonna be here to stay, but I even have like a long sleeve shirt on and I'm a little chilly and it's a nice feeling. I don't have a lot on my agenda today other than just like the everyday stuff. I actually made a to-do list this morning, but I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna try and do a few more things and then see what is left to do. You know, when you're making your list at like 6 o'clock in the morning, you're feeling a lot more energetic and everything, and then I'm also feeling like I'm getting a headache because I had my hair pulled back and I think it might have been too tight. So I want to leave it. I don't want to take any more Tylenol. I might need to have something to drink too, but I'm gonna have lunch. So I have my lunch already made in my little snack container, but I want chili and I'm gonna have chili with that sourdough bread. It was so good and I know that it will be just so comfort and I want to enjoy it because I'm really cold. I know if I ate the other lunch I wouldn't be satisfied. I'd want something nice and warm, but then I'm also scared if I eat the warm chili that it'll warm me up and I won't feel cold anymore. So it's like I don't get cold very often, but when I do, it's just a lovely feeling and it can go away very quickly because I run warm. But I also know it's getting cooler at night because Linus, he has a blanket at the foot of our bed and he usually sleeps there. And then when you wake up in the middle of the night, he's like, usually it's like either he's like curled up to Steve in his legs or he's curled up to my back. It all depends what position we're in. So he chose Steve's legs last night. And yeah, so I know it's getting colder at night and I really like it, but I think it's gonna be like nice, cooler nights. Like I think if there's any kind of humidity that comes back, I think it's still going to get cool at night, and that's what I love about this time of the year. So anyways, I'm definitely feeling hungry. I'm going to heat up some chili, have a couple of delicious slices of the sourdough, and I'm in the mood to watch something like a rom-com or something kind of autumn vibes to it, but I don't know what. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. And then I'll let you know what I watched and maybe you might want to check it out. I think there was a movie on Netflix that I might want to check out, but I'll see what it's about first and give you my verdict. When I was making my lunch, I turned the fan on to make sure that I stayed nice and cool. And the chili was delicious, a couple of slices of the sourdough bread toasted, and I started to watch my Oxford Year, I think, on Netflix. That's what the movie is called. I watched about 20 minutes of it. It was okay. I think it was exactly just kind of what I needed to watch. It was nothing too deep. I didn't really need to pay attention to it. Just ate my lunch and I was ready to get up, and I'm just going to kind of clean everything up, get it all taken care of, and then I'm going to make myself a coffee and head down to my office. And of course, the little pups will be following me too because wherever I go, they go. I've been doing a lot of work in my office, and one of the things I wanted to do today was do a puzzle rotation. So I do have this little puzzle here with a few little sunflowers and all of the puppies. I think it's really cute. It's only 300 pieces, so it won't take us long to do that. But I just kind of went through some of the puzzles that I have collected that we haven't done yet. And I thought this one really looked nice for this time of the year, like late summer, ready for fall. Same with this one here. I just thought this one was really pretty, like the end of summer, you know, taking a nice little canoe ride, setting up a little tent. Like I just think it's so beautiful. And same with this one here. I always think of September, like with the apples and then the bears, you know, fattening up before they go into hibernation. And this one is a 500 piece puzzle. And then this is another one that I found that I thought was beautiful. haying season, you know, the end of summer going into fall. I just love the beauty of, you know, the sun and then the fields and then the tractors and then the birds getting ready to fly south. I don't know, I thought these ones here were really nice for the transition time of the year before I get into all of the autumn puzzles that I have. I don't think I have as many as I think I do. I know there's a few that I really enjoy to pull out every year, and I think I got a couple more this year too. But anyways, I just thought it'd be nice to have these ones out. I don't think we'll get them all done, but at least there's a few that we can choose from. But this is the one we're going to get started on because I want to make sure all the pieces are here because it's really cute, and I think this is one that I would enjoy pulling out every year. Okay, I was going through my stuff this morning, and like I said, I made a to-do list this morning and I haven't looked at it. I think I got most of it done, so I'm just going to go through it, see what I got done, and see what I haven't gotten done. I actually did really good. Morning routine, laundry walk, thrifting list, finished that vlog edited. Saturday and Sunday videos are edited. I still have like a few little things to do on it, but most of the voiceovers I got done while the house was quiet. That was good. At the moment, I'm caught up with all of the Vlogust comments, banking, uploaded some doctor's letters. I still have some forms to fill out for Andrew for occupational therapy, but I just want to kind of make sure that I filled them in properly. So I'll just get hubby to look over them. Emails, filled in the September calendar. The one thing I wanted to do was check in on my August in my little book there. I didn't get everything for donations. I did the puzzle rotation. I wanted to work on clutter today, but I think I'm okay with not doing that. I just went out because I knew the cardboard needed to be done, and I pulled the weeds when I got back this morning. And then the downstairs bathroom and floors, I'll do that tonight. And then I just filled up Hunter's food. That's really good. And then tonight, I'm going to do an upstairs tidy, vacuum all the upstairs, and then clean the bathroom. I usually do that stuff in the evening, especially now that it's cooler. So I didn't get that edited, but that's not that big of a deal, and I didn't get that done. But other than that, I did really good on everything. But the one thing I do want to check in on is my August. Like, what were my goals, or what were the things that I wanted to do this month? Because I did it at the beginning of Vlogust and I haven't looked at it since. So I'd kind of like to see if I'm on track with what I wanted to accomplish this month and what maybe I should start focusing on a little bit more. So like I said, putting all the pieces together, August to-dos. Stay on top of priorities. I think I'm doing really good with that. Vlogust, focus on channel for September. Yep. Finish the garage. Honestly, we're really at a good point. The biggest thing is our winter tires are still in the garage and we're putting them back in storage. And then there's some other stuff that's going to go out. We have a special garbage collection twice a year. So once that's all done, it'll be really good. Start on my office. I did start. I didn't get a lot done, but that's okay. Change the decor to sunflowers. Go through decor, let it go, look ahead. I do want to do that, look at my fall stuff, go through summer clothes, need for fall. I was going to actually do that later this week. Intermittent fasting. I think it's more intuitive eating with some intermittent fasting. Update thrifting list, I did that. Start thinking about fall movies and TV shows. HelloFresh, find the balance, and inventory update, use up summer foods. The only inventory I really have to do is the freezer here. It's a hot mess, but that's okay. And then the summer watch, Big Brother. There's a lot of strategy going on. It's kind of like, you know, it's just crazy from week to week, but I have been enjoying it. Happy Gilmore. We did watch The Great Outdoors, like the end of it. It just was really nice. Didn't watch Cheaper by the Dozen too. I started I Know What You Did Last Summer. Didn't finish it. I did want to watch Stand By Me, Adventureland. Oh, I did watch The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That was really, really good. I really liked it. So I should actually update this too and then start thinking about a fall one. So honestly, like in real life, today is the 19th. And I think I'm doing really good for August. I think what I wanted to accomplish this month was realistic. And I do know that I want to go through my fall decor and I want to start going through the summer clothes and the fall items, and that was actually on my schedule for later this week. So I think I'm doing really good. So I just wanted to share that with all of you. Like I said, this is just something I've been doing every month. I think out of the whole year, July was probably my hardest month, just because I was just tired. You know, just lots of things going on with life and everything. And I think I really have been, like, this is like the kitchen declutter. Like, I started that and then I did a little bit of a brain dump. So sometimes you can put things in a book like this and it's just getting it out on paper. And then as you revisit it, it just kind of gets easier and easier to, you know, figure out what you're going to do. And then, you know, making the house a home. And then also, you know, a goal without a plan is just a wish. On September the 1st is the Happy New Year. So anyways, the pieces are definitely coming together. I can see the big puzzle all coming together, and there's still a few little pieces missing, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I really need it today. I'm just thinking back about like last week. I found last week was kind of one of those weeks that was just a lot. There was things that popped up, there was lots of stuff going on, and then it was really hot and humid. And the weekend was really busy too. And then usually Mondays is like the day I like to give myself a little bit of a breather and get caught up on all the things that I did today. But I spent the morning with my mom, and those things happen every once in a while, and I'm okay with that. It was time well spent, even though there was some emotions that I was working through. But I also knew, like last night, what I needed to get done and what didn't need to get done. And this morning when I woke up, I was like kind of like, oh, I'd love to stay in bed all day and watch movies and just relax. But I think when I made that to-do list, I knew I needed to make it, but I was also very realistic in what needed to get done today and, you know, what I would like to get done if I could. And I think I did really good, you know, other than like clutter and all that. I think I'm in a nice mood today. And I'm feeling it. You know, I started to watch a movie, I got all the puzzles out that I wanted to, and then I got caught up on the editing because I don't really do any on the weekend. So I think with the turnaround that I've given myself for Vlogust has really worked out, and I need to remember that moving forward. And, you know, I'm thinking a little bit about September. I kind of have the first week planned out for videos and everything, and now I'm going to do a little bit of research for recipes, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I have to leave in about less than 15 minutes, and I'm just gonna sit, and I'm actually gonna go through the W channel. We don't get the Hallmark channel, we get the W channel, the women's channel, and they have a lot of the Hallmark movies. So I know on the weekend I saw a movie, like an autumn movie, so I'm gonna go through and see if there's any of them. I would like to just watch kind of a cheesy movie, but if you also have any great movie suggestions or TV shows for the autumn, I would greatly appreciate it. Like The Traveling Hood of the Sister Pants, I really like that one. Some of the older ones, like, I just don't know. Some of them stand the test of time and some of them don't. But anyways, I know Practical Magic is one. We usually get the Disney Channel, and then Hocus Pocus is on that. But if you have any other like good classics that are kind of autumn, comment down below. I would like to check them out. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna share dinner with you. It's a different recipe. I've never tried it before. It's a little bit of a lower calorie one, but I did want to try it because it does have shrimp. I love it. And I think the leftovers from our Costco dinner the other night would be really good. So anyways, I'll meet you guys back in the kitchen. This was a very different meal that I picked, Tex-Mex shrimp bowls. It just looked really good. It was also a lower calorie meal, and I wanted to see how we would like it. Very simple ingredients. You could recreate this enchilada spice blend, like you could use taco seasoning. I will link it down below, and you have the shrimp, the coleslaw mix, you have fresh cilantro. I'm not a big cilantro lover. The spices, the black beans, and then you get a little container of yogurt, and then you can make the lime crema with it. Some peppers and an onion, and then we're going to finish the shrimp off to go with it tonight. Since it is a lower calorie meal, I thought it would work out perfect. Linus had a little itch, and then just, you know, kind of seeing how my plan went for the week. You know, I had the nice chili for lunch. I'll have the snacky lunch tomorrow, and, you know, we're doing good. I got the cucumbers, I got the carrots. I need to clean some of these little things up here a little bit more, but Andrew is going to have the leftover chili, and that will be enough leftover for hubby's lunch again tomorrow night too. So we'll get that going, and then just some corn chips for him and some fruit. And this was the dinner. I really liked it. It was a lot. It was very filling with the black beans and the coleslaw. The shrimp was so good. Steve, I don't think loved it. There was a lot left on his plate, and he's not too picky of an eater, but I don't think it was one of his favorite meals. But I wanted to try it. I could definitely make something like this for lunch. And then it was another great day. Everything was going really great. So I decided to get the puzzle started. Got all of the frame, and of course Andrew's favorite color is yellow. So that was kind of the focus. But yeah, it was a really good day. I'm looking forward to the fall weather. I really just love the cozy feel of it. We have a few warmer days left, but I think today was just kind of a really nice day that I needed after a really busy week and a bit. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.